Hey everybody. Woo-hoo. It's Leslie, the little Plazic here. Zazoo Plazz. Ooh-wee. I escaped. I've been out here for 5 minutes. The mosquitoes have finally found me here, June 13th, 2021. Oh man. I was testing Mercury retrograde in Gemini. It's here, folks. It is crazy. I'm testing. The volume doesn't work. The volume. Then I realized I had the microphone jack plugged into my phone, and that's why it wasn't working. What a metaphor, right? How many times can we not get the feedback we want, the downloads we want, because we're in our own way? We've got the stupid plug in our ears, in our phones. We're plugged. We're not open to what's coming through. What a perfect analogy I'm starting off with this week. Oh man, I feel, and probably you too, pulled in a million different directions, like Gumby, you know? Remember Gumby? I had this toy when I was growing up. Oh boy, I'm sure a lot of you probably remember it. I'm just gonna hold it with my foot, you know? I'm just gonna hold it like this. I'm on some kind of a hill here. So, remember that Gumby toy? It was green and made out of rubber, and you could like pull them in all different directions. Gumby. That's kind of how I feel lately. I feel like Mom Gumby, and people are pulling me in all different directions. You're right? And I'm flexible. So I come back to my shape. I get my shape back each time. They let go of me and boop, I pop back. Just like Gumby. I kind of look like Gumby too, don't I? Look like squared off head, kind of goofy look on his face. So that's how I'm starting off this week. So Jack, my youngest son, I got my eagle, proud eagle parent shirt on today, because this week he made it through his Eagle Board of Review and he got his Eagle Scout award. Well, he didn't get it yet. I mean, we have to have the Court of Honor, but he made it. He got approval, and for all his project and all the work he's done throughout his whole, from age 7 or 6 when he started off in Cub Scouts, all the way up to 18. It's a long road, folks. It's comparable to walking the path in the woods here, you know? You start off, you're not sure, there's twists, there's turns. It's a metaphor for life. You know, the Eagle Scout, it's not easy to make it all the way through. And now I am a woman living with 3 Eagle Scouts in my house. I invited my cousin over, Katie, she's in the book, my tap dancing cousin. I said, oh, come on over. You know, we're going to have a little party next Saturday. After graduation is Wednesday. And I said, you know, come on over. You know, we're going to get food. We're going to get some nice Italian takeout, because I'm not cooking. Salad and, you know, nice. And we'll get a cake. And she says, no. She says, I'm not ready. She says, I'm not going out. So she can't make it. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm making a video. So she can't make it. And everybody's got their own stuff going on, you know. She's like, yeah, you know, hopefully we can get together soon. She's got stuff going on. But she says, I don't know how you do it. Because she's got 2 girls. They're, you know, one's 30 and one's 26, 27. 27. And they're grown. One's married, one's almost married. Had her kids 10 years before I did, even though we're pretty much the same age. And she's at a completely different, point. So she's like, no, I don't know how you do it. She says all those feathers, the talons, everything flying all over the place. And I, we look at each other's lives and we're like, I don't know how you do that, what you do. I don't know how do you do that. Just like that movie. Oh, there's a great movie with Sarah Jessica Parker. It's called I Don't Know How She Does It. And one of my favorite movies of all time. Where she's, working mom, she's got 2 little kids, and her husband is, what's his name? I forget his name. But, he's a cool guy. He's got his own career, and he's trying to help out with the kids, but, they're passing each other in the night, and sometimes I love that movie because I totally relate to her. She's so torn. She's torn between obligations to her family, and she's got this, Pierce Brosnan is like her, the guy she wants to impress, the boss she wants to show all of her ideas, all of her creative ideas that she's got, and then she's got this best friend, who's also a mom and who kind of gets it, and then there's the moms who are just the moms at school, that like they can't relate because they don't work. And so she's in this vicious, she can't win, but in the end she does win, and she keeps her integrity. She gets the client. She goes bowling with them. At the same time, things at home kind of work. They sort of work out. There's some little touch and go times there, but there's a critter over there. I don't know what it is. It's rustling in the bushes, but it works out in the end, And I feel like I'm at the end part of the movie in my real life, where everything is coming together. But in those last few minutes of the film, the denouement, the next to last part, where anything can happen, and you're like, she's gonna lose it all. She's got everything. She got this wonderful husband, who is long suffering and loves her to death, and she's got this boss who's lonely, and he's kind of jealous of what she's got, but she's been giving her all to him for this project, which is her dream come true, creative genius. I got this mosquito. So, I've got the same thing going on in my life. And then in the middle, she starts scratching. Go see the movie. I mean, get it. However, anyway, it's hilarious. It's hilarious because she is this woman who is so torn. She's got so many gifts and so many talents and so many things that she wants to do, and she doesn't want to miss out. She doesn't want to miss anything. She doesn't want to miss the graduation, the building the snowman, the cooking the cookies for the senior graduation night. And in the meantime, she's lying in bed. She's going, and in her head, she's making lists. You could see all the little lists she's making in her head. She's lying there. She can't even enjoy the moment with her husband. They're at a birthday party. They're giving their kid a birthday party, and it's like me and my husband. They're like, you get this, you get the. They're so connected. We're like this. Except this week, we got our signals crossed a little. Like every week, he's been buying salmon because the bus of Sprouts doesn't bring it. This week the bus of Sprouts brought the salmon, and he bought it anyway, so now we got 4 pounds of salmon, and I got to go to my dad's house and bring him the extra. Meanwhile, okay, so I'm telling you, okay, so I guess I started talking about my cousin. Yeah, she looks at me and says, I don't know how you do it, right? And I guess what we should be telling ourselves, we women, mostly women, is I honor how you do that. I honor it. I don't understand it. I couldn't do it, but I honor what enables you to do that, because you need to do that. I honor the whole person that you are. Not that you're trying to be, that you are. All right? That you're showing up in the world as today and every day. And we do that. If we do that to each other, not just women, right? Men. I honor the person that my husband is, who is so thoughtful. He gets stuff we don't even need because he is, conditioned to do that, to please and to help. Here come some people. So here they come. Here come some people, some little people. So this is the week. This is the week that it's all going to pay off. He's graduating. He got all his cords, his honor society stuff. I found, before they get over here, I found a picture of myself and my parents at my high school graduation, 1983. Look there. See it? See, there's me. I got my National Honor Society little hood and my white gown and my white cap and there's Mom and Dad standing in the front yard. See? But he's also a National Honor Society, my son. But instead of the hoods, they have cords. He has cords for every subject except visual arts and a couple other ones. My husband got him an Eagle Scout cord, which is, nobody's going to have that. Maybe one other kid. It's red and blue and white, I think. And it's, twisted cord. It's got a knot in the back. And he's also got the Spanish Honor Society cord. Muy bien, excelente, mi hijo. Yay. I am beyond proud of this kid. And my other son, too. My other son, he had his day 3 years ago. And next year he's going to graduate from college, so he'll have his time. And I find it difficult to pay over amounts of attention to one and not acknowledge the other. I feel like my life is off balance. But for this week, Libra ascendant, what can I say? But he shares in the gladness, in the pride that we all have, and it's a time to celebrate, even for just a little moment. And these kids, one thing I wanted to mention, his entire class is getting maroon and gold, because those are their school colors, cords, the whole class of 2021, because they survived the whole lockdown pandemic thing, in a special, oh geez, do I have like a mosquito bite or something on they took a bite out of me. Oh boy. There's one little bite there. I'll be all right. Oh, mosquito bite. I gotta get out of here before they eat me alive. All these damn bugs. I got pants on, but still. So we got the graduation on Wednesday. All these kids, they really deserve an extra acknowledgement for being, a class that persevered despite, really high, odds against them. And they showed themselves to be very